A legend will fight the strongest boy, here at LR Shion. Today, we will review the next chapter of Grappler Baki, the legendary swordsman arc. It's the chapter where Hanma Baki tried to fight the strongest swordsman Miyamoto Musashi. Do you think Baki will be able to defeat him without using any weapons? Let's find out. But first, please know that you can buy the new Grappler Baki volume collections, Baki the Grappler Season 1 and 2 DVDs, and Bandai's Grappler Baki figurine on the link on the description below. By buying, you can help the channel grow and release more Baki videos. Please subscribe and let's begin. The chapter starts outside Tokugawa's mansion. Miyamoto Musashi is saying, "How does it look now? Boy. Can you see it? Wow. This sharpness. Right here. Hanma Baki has been slashed." Musashi then said, "Ha. Do you get it now? It's a unique skill, only I can do. Awesome. This feeling. When you face me. Think of me as a sword, whether you see one or not. There is no need for me to carry a sword. Hey, you too." He is serious. "So, how about it, boy? Do you want to try fighting me?" Baki. "Stop it. This is bad. What would happen if the two of these strong fighters clash?" Baki then said, "Well, let's go." Then Tokugawa shouted, "Are you sure you want to do this? In a place like this? In such a poor environment? Isn't it just a damn waste to do it like this?" A waste, you say? Boy. What do you think? What do I think? Ha. We came out here for a reason, right? Mr. Tokugawa. What exactly is this, boy? Mr. Miyamoto. I made you a promise. Miyamoto? You would bring me the strongest this country has to offer. Right? I would like to hear your opinion on this. What do you think of the person standing in front of you? I get it now. He kind of gives me the same feeling I had before my fights with Arima and Akiyama. Yes. Just like them. All of a sudden, Hanma Baki tried to kick Musashi in the face. However, the legendary swordsman managed to catch his leg. He then questioned, "Could you be from Ryukyu, boy? It seems I still haven't witnessed enough, huh? I heard that the fighters of Ryukyu had some amazing kicking techniques." Then Baki tried to kick Musashi in the face. However, Musashi managed to make him miss. He then said, "Did things change over time? Let's just say that I am in the middle of witnessing it right now. Just exactly what these legs of yours are capable of." Then Miyamoto tightened his grip, hurting the son of Ogre. He then said, "Well, either way. What should I do about this fight? With this kid?" Then the legendary swordsman winds up. It's as if he is holding a sword. What's going on? Without any hesitation, Miyamoto Musashi slammed Baki to the ground with an immense amount of force, instantly knocking out the strongest being alive. Musashi then commented, "Swinging him was kind of similar to swinging a real sword." We now move on inside Tokugawa's mansion. The defeated Hanma Baki has just woken up. He then thinks, "Oh. That's right. That's what went down. I lost. No. He is strong. He's really strong. It wasn't something you could call a fight." Then Baki became surprised. It dawned on him. It was as if it dawned on him for the first time. The man known as the strongest sword fighter in history and the man who stood before him. And the truth that linked them together. No. It's just not possible. Miyamoto Musashi. He's dead. So who is that man? From his head down into his toes, his entire body is hurting. But he knows better than most that you learn a lot more from experience than theory. I want to see him. Then Baki goes outside the mansion. There he is. Miyamoto Musashi. Tokugawa then asked, "Do you want to watch as well? The training he is about to do. These were brought here from the garden this morning. I've heard about this. How Musashi used bamboo and destroyed them in one swing. The wind pressure. His grip strength. That exact same power was what he used to prevent me from escaping his grip. What the? He is moving two of them simultaneously. The way he is holding them. Then Musashi swings the bamboo with an immense amount of force, instantly breaking them without hitting anything. The bamboo that was prepared for him. He kept using it to repeat his training. His face kept a certain calmness. As he witnessed what was before him, it was all the proof that he needed. And it was then that the boy was able to dismiss logic and simply let his heart speak. He then said, "Mr. Musashi, what you are doing? What is the purpose of this practice?" The purpose? To be honest, I never really thought about it. Practice is practice. How else would you stay sharp for the art of war? So, in other words, it's a path to victory. Ha. Of course, that speaks for itself. If that's true, then our fight will be nothing but practice as well. Boy, aren't you supposed to be dead by now? In just 30 minutes, you're back in front of me. In just 30 minutes, you were able to wake up. How many times do you think I could have killed in that time span? This is his viewpoint on the fight. But you can't argue with his logic. You're right, I guess. It just got too embarrassing to ask for a rematch. Musashi then asked, "Boy, do you want to give it a try?" What's wrong, boy? I want to see you try this bamboo stick. But Hanma Baki didn't take the stick. He struck it with a really precise roundhouse kick. Musashi is amazed, saying, "Whoa. You made a clean cut. That's not an easy thing to do." But you know what's even more interesting, boy? Just now, you were a lot faster than you were in our fight. I will say this again. Baki is the strongest teenager alive. He is fast. But he is not a real warrior. What do you think of this chapter? Do you think Hanma Baki will just let Miyamoto Musashi to belittle him? Comment down your opinion below. Special thanks to my patron, Juan, The Broken Monarch, Stranger Dragons Prevail, Sam Shires, Aaron Wieland, James Berry, Evan Edrock, Shade Jackson, Dr. Manhattan, Francois, I Meet Rabbit, The Real Zurvan, Big Sam Zilla, A Patreon of the Aughts, Jacket, Midas, Johnny Might, Kevin Arias, Jason Jacobs, OK, Vega Punk, Just Danzo, Joshua Ash, Mars Kane, Claudio Aguilera, Francisco Carrillo, Jaden Robinson, Isam Harris, Awesome Swayable, Thomas West, David Fritz, Brandon Zipperl, Ethan, Carrot, and Xavier Ward. We really appreciate your help. If you want to support my channel, please subscribe to my Patreon, LR Shion. I will put a link in the description below. Our next video will be about Hanma Baki knocking down the legendary Miyamoto Musashi. Stay tuned.